So I make scrambled eggs all the time for large crowds because it's super easy, and who doesn't love scrambled eggs? Scrambled eggs have a tendency to turn into mush or to get really rubbery. It's usually one or the other, but I can prevent all of that with just a few of my tips. What we're looking for are tender, fluffy curds, and that is what we're going to do right now. I'm going to heat a little bit of butter in the pan, and fat is a friend of eggs. I'm going to use 1 egg yolk for every 4 eggs, so I have 8 eggs and 2 egg yolks. So if you were just going to do 4 eggs, you would do 1 egg yolk. I'm going to use about 6 tablespoons or so of heavy cream. So the egg yolks and the heavy cream are adding a lot of moisture and fat to these eggs. That is really gonna help to make the fluffy, delicious, curd-like eggs. So I'm gonna pour this into a little bit of butter in my pan here. I'm gonna wait until this gets a little bit opaque around the edges, and then I'm going to pull this in. It's not quite there yet, but I'm going to pull it in to the center of the pan, and I'm going to continue doing that to make these nice, fluffy, large curds. Okay, I'm going to rinse my bowl out. Okay, so now I've got this big curd right here in the middle of my pan, and I'm going to let this go ahead and set again just for a minute, and then I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm going to pull it into the center of my pan. Okay, and then I'm going to let the rest of that just go right around so that it can get done.
One of the simplest tricks for making perfectly soft scrambled eggs is using a smaller skillet. A smaller pan keeps the eggs closer together as they cook, helping trap steam and moisture instead of allowing it to escape. That extra moisture creates tender, fluffy eggs rather than dry, overcooked ones. As the eggs gently cook, the trapped steam helps form thick, soft curds with a rich, creamy texture. Combine this with low heat and gentle stirring, and you'll end up with scrambled eggs that are light, fluffy, and melt in your mouth every time.
Okay, so now I'm going to leave this. I'm going to turn off the heat. There we go. And I've got these beautiful, big, fluffy curds that are going to be so delicious. You can serve this with a little bit of hot sauce, more salt and pepper if you want to, and they'll be just absolutely divine. Get a little bit of this and taste it. Yummy, delicious. I'm going to put a little hot sauce on this. This is going to be so good. And you can put whatever herbs that you want to over the top, and then enjoy your egg. Look at how soft and delicious and curdled that is. You can put cheese in here. You can put chives, onions, all kinds of cheeses actually. I think it would be just really lovely, but you can see how soft that is. It's not rubbery. They're big curds. It's not dry. It's steamed because it was in that small pan, and because I added the fat to it with the extra egg yolks and with the extra cream. Delicious.
You can find the full recipe on my website in the link below. Thanks so much for spending a little time in my kitchen today, and I'll see you next time.